Hey guys, we're playing Ghost of Tsushima again, part 2. Okay, so now we're gonna go, and we're gonna try to get Lord Tsushima again.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
She has some many points.
But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
At least they learn of their tactics, at least. Yep, standoffs, which you can press when you go into the territory. You can press the up button, and you can do kind of like in those gun fights in the West, where you like, go look at this. This is so cool. Later on, you can do multiple people at once. You can. Yep, there we go.
You did it.
Those not surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. I almost fired them off at the beach.
My coward, come on. Okay.
Keep moving! You can't retreat!
She get him, and she got him. He is like savage, man.
We can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
He's going on his own. These dudes are kind of stupid, honestly. The CPUs are kind of... Eventually, when you go to harder modes, they're kind of stupid, honest. I like to parry because it's probably one of the best ways to... I'm gonna go right up to him. He's gonna... Sometimes the weapon throwing is kind of weird sometimes. Okay. I'm trying to back up like a coward, but... I mean, I don't know how killing someone has honor. Like, honestly, how can you kill someone with honor? Like, I mean, I know you can kill them respectively, but I don't know. It seems kind of stupid to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, yeah, I got. Oh, that's so cool. This archer is dead. Before the archers were, they're still really weak, and I'm not sure why they don't make them like stronger.
Come and fight.
I know they have I don't know. Oh, this view. This game is beautiful, and it's raining at the perfect moment. Go. I wish I had kunai, because this help. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna show us Lord Shimura. And like you guys see Khotun Khan's face because he's gonna be surprised Jin's even alive. He's gonna be surprised. Well, you can't really tell anything on his face because he's kind of hard to react to, but...
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin, your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire.
I mean, honestly, Khotun Khan's kind of stupid, honestly. He's stupid, but really, really smart at the same time, because, like, he's, like, he's thinking that Jin will join them, and, like, it's kind of like, you think he'll join them, and I think that's honestly stupid. Like, is he really going to think he's going to join them? I know this worked for, like, under other countries and stuff that they've invaded, but I don't think that's happening.
Come
Honestly, this is a fight you have to lose because you can't win this one.
Your uncle is watching.
You honestly can't win this battle. That you have to lose.
Submit, Losakai. Slit your throat.
Okay, come on. Honestly, Koten Khan's last battles were really hard to defeat. Jesus! Holy crap! I know it's like you have to lose this. This is a battle you have to lose. Honestly, I could probably just sit there and lose.
Surrender.
I'm sure there's that Jin's on like bleeding everywhere, or even dead.
Save yourself.
Oh wait, now Koten Khan's mad. Look at this drop, man. How does he even survive this? He survived this again. How does he even survive this drop? Holy crap. How does he even survive that? And later on when they actually go to the castle later on to actually try to save him, Yuna's like, how do you even survive that fall? And I'm like, how does he do it? How does he do it? That's it. That thing like haunts Jin, and like later on they have a DLC right always about Jin's father, which also is really awesome. I love it. I just don't want to skip this. I've already seen this like 5,000 times. It's
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
they burn people instead. Well, I don't think they burn them. I think they burn them, but I don't think they bury them either. I think kind of both.
Will help you.
This is kind of like a sneak peek at the clans that Jin has to help. So he like that's Clan Adachi. They go help Jin in his battle, and then Ishikawa helps him.
A true samurai.
This guy here with the beard and the bun with his hair, he kind of helps Jin a lot. And this is Lord Shimura. Wait, he's not an old man.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle sick.
Yeah, I'm quiet doing this because it's actually really sad. I forgot I'm actually videotaping this because I'm so used to playing alone.
Now you will carry on his legacy.
And well, apparently I think there's going to be a second game. I'm not sure why they wouldn't. This was actually pretty popular. But it wasn't popular enough. It should have been more. But I hope there's a second game. I actually hope it's like way in the future with Jin. I mean, I know that they probably will have Jin in the second game, but I'm pretty sure they probably will have either Jin in the second game or another person that it does the same exact thing as him, maybe in the future, and does for a different enemy. Look, you know, Lord Shima is actually sad in this. You can definitely kind of tell. But he's trying to hold his emotions in. So back. That's kind of stupid to say in between. But what was I gonna say again? The second game. I believe there's gonna be a new character, but they're gonna go back to Jin in like one of the stories. I think maybe like going to the past or something. and then talk about him, and then go back, kind of like memories, I guess. Okay, that's fine, Pat. I think they're probably going to have Jin in the second game, but I don't know. Because Jin's like the best character, one of the best, you know, arcs I've ever seen, honestly. And there's also like 3 instances where or actually 4 now, because the DLC that we know Jin's father is actually the wind that helps him. Because right now this is where Jin sees that wherever the wind goes, it helps him. This is actually a really cool concept where it doesn't like have just a marker that shows you where to go. The wind, because they believe in like spirits and stuff. And I know Jin probably doesn't think so. He probably just thinks, oh, this is the wind. I don't know. I think he just doesn't really question it. I think he's like, okay, well, my father will help me with the wind. It's kind of like that. You can also manually guide the wind. So like I swipe up, like I play with the controller for the PS4, the DualShock, right? And they're the big square screen in the middle. I swipe up, and that's how you see it. I can't do it right now because it does it right now. So when I go too far away, it'll show me where to go. So I want to show you. I'm actually going to go all the way over here, and it's gonna go show me the wind where to go. I'll show you, because if I go all the way over here, it's gonna, you know, wind's gonna blow to show me where to go. I think, is that how it goes? What if I can actually run away this way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it also shows you should. Yeah. So like the wind shows you where to go. You know if you're going off track and.
Jin, what happened?
I found Tsushima. I could have saved it. The Khan was there.
Koten Khan destroyed Jin, but then later on, Jin destroys Koten Khan.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home. Killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak.
Well, I think actually Yuna knows about this, because how she's saying it, like she's like, okay, she's saying it like really meaningful, like it just like she's seen it before, I guess. We don't really know a lot, like the whole story of all these characters besides Jin. I mean, we know a lot about Yuna, but that's kind of it. Like we know like, you know, his brother. So we know a couple things about them, but not like enough. And Jin's talking about new ways to survive, like new ways how to survive and how to surprise Koten Khan, so he doesn't expect him.
There's too many of them. Hide in the grass.
He would hide in the grass, and I think it's called pampas grass, pampas. I don't want to say it like that. The white grass that you hide in, they won't see you, which is kind of unbelievable. That they go right by the glass, and they don't see me. Look, they can't even see me. I'm going like this, man. They can't even see me in the grass. I'm dark red, and she has a bow and arrow hanging out for her back. Like, how do they not see me right there? I know it's a video game, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go. Actually, I shouldn't go yet. I'm going to lose.
Searching for you.
Yeah, no. Well, how do they even know Jin's alive in the first place? Oh, maybe they just saw him not dead at the bottom, probably.
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts.
Yeah, when you whistle, like I like this. I want to whistle to. It's fun to like spam the whistle button. It's like woo. It's funny.
Nice trick.
Nice trick. Okay.
The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masawadachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls.
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Right there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yeah, because his Taka's mostly innocent, but then like I don't want to spoil it. This is the most part I don't want to spoil because the next Jin Golf is Rocker. If you guys don't know this game, because it's not known much, so. Okay, how long? Okay, I have a ton of time. Actually, probably I can go for a decent amount of time this time because I had to do something real quick last video. So, oh, this score is awesome here. Someone they showed a title screen. Oh, it's so good. Look at you guys. Gotta listen to this. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that score, dude. That's so awesome. This game is so like, people should have made this so much. They made it so good, and people just don't know about the game enough. Where's it going? Okay, well, okay, yeah, this is the map here. They don't show that in the beginning because, you know, we're not free. This is actually an entirely free-roam game unless you can't go in the water unless you go to the DLC. It shows, like, there's a free-roam game. You don't, I mean, we find this a lot, but not, like, really popular ones. Yeah, it shows you all the tales. I've already been through this. So, yeah. And then this is our legend. So, when you learn new techniques when you do it, and when you grow your legend, you get points to get new techniques. Yeah, I'm going to go to Yuna. There we go. And then it goes to the assassination part where you can kill people from behind, which is huge. That's a big thing to, you know, you have, because that's one of the most important things Jin has, so it's nice. There we go, kill a ton of people, awesome. Can I use the yeah, there we go. And in the hard one, you can't even do this. Like, it's insane. Like, this is hard without assassination. This is awful hard. Go. Get after you do all those, you get free 3. And there's also one of those big brute guys that they're hard. Oh, show. Yeah, see, they have captains. They have captains. Look at this guy. He's a captain. So when you destroy them, you get points to learn how to defeat. I think water stands first. See, look, water stands. So it's how you beat shield enemies. So like, is there one around? The guys with the shield. That's how you beat them. We don't have one anymore because I kill all of them. But okay, let's see who can find. The red glare means you can't block them. Yeah, see, look, that meter that goes in an arc, that's your legend. That's how you get up there. So now you can collect all the stuff that's in here. So I think it's randomized where all the stuff is. I think every single game that's randomized where all the stuff is. I think so. But there has to be a certain amount of you know, stuff in a certain area that Mongols have, and then other stuff like that. So this game is really complicated, and I'm surprised it wasn't known more. Okay, I think yeah. So it is randomized. Before there was one over here. What was that? I just saw something. Let's see. There's gotta be stuff around here somewhere. Yeah, it's randomized, so you know there's gotta be stuff around here. I think there's stuff upstairs. I can't. Why is this open? Huh? That's new. I haven't actually had that. That shouldn't be open. As I remember, that shouldn't be open because I should be able to open that. Maybe it's just the stuff's elsewhere. Maybe upstairs. Maybe it must be randomized because I opened that before. Oh, here we go. So you can get Mongol artifacts too. So how they how to explain? So you learn more about the Mongols that way, and they'll show you. But honestly, I don't really care about that. I don't really care about the Mongol artifacts. Honestly, I don't want to learn more about them. I just want to kill them. So as far as there's nothing in here, it's really kind of weird. I've actually never seen that before, but you know. I can spam the horse whistle. It's funny. It's fun. Yeah, I want to show you guys. This is the horse magically appears. I want to show you this. So, okay, I want to show you this. So I'm over here. When I turn around, see that? I don't think it really showed it. The horse just magically appears every time you use it, which is weird. But here's over here, and she goes, "Rah!" See? Yeah, she gets attacked, and then people die. She had a lot of her guard down, so bastard. I don't think I'm even allowed to say that on YouTube either. Like, he's dead. She has a katana too, so she doesn't just use a bow and arrow. She actually has one. Yep, I found her.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
This is how the tale starts, which is kind of a waste of time just showing this. I wish they just showed it on the screen, but just when you, well, it's called a transition.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
And if you go to wait, I'll show you. If you go to since you I don't really care about that. So if you go to this tale first with the since you should call it, the dialogue will change. It changes. Most of the dialogue is really unique, because it'll change the dialogue. If you go to him first, Jim will talk about since Ishikawa, and she'll say "oh good" and stuff like that. But that's how the dialogue changes.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Listen to this.
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then
Come
I
on.
know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
I mean, you'll see later on. I don't want to spoil everything because I want to talk about this game a lot, but that means I have to spoil a lot.
Your
So
bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
okay. The horse is actually accurate to how do we in real life, so it'd bump into things. Like I'll show you later on, but it doesn't get. If it gets hurt like really bad, it doesn't die. It's still only
There's a
like
spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
it's not like
Should give
you
us
know.
a good view of the Mongol camp.
It's up there, right? So one time I got confused and I thought it was like all the way up on the top. I think it's over here, right? Here's somewhere. Is that wait? It's over here, right? Yeah, see, it's over here, and I messed up. See. This rock, there's a lot of rocky parts of this game, so it's kind of hard to choose, see where a lot of the stuff is.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
And we sneak in,
We need to reach Tama.
and we observe the battlefield before we go in. It's smart.
Some back are formidable.
There.
Scare the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way.
I might sneeze here in a minute. I'm gonna try not to. Try not to sneeze. Oh man.
Front wall there is still.
Sorry. Oh jeez. I was trying not to sneeze while I did that, cause that'll be really loud when you in the mic.
Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have
Yeah,
to
they
go with
they
it.
don't want any witnesses. I think that's why they.
What's wrong with
Okay, let's listen to this.
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then
Well, he doesn't really bend it. He actually does
to
break
save
it.
my family.
He actually does break his code, and she said to bend it, but honestly, Lord Shima later on, he says, you know, as a bad influence, and I kind of see it, but not really.
Until he gets darker.
Yeah, I kind of see it, but I kind of don't, you know? Because she's not a bad influence per se, but like, I don't know, she's like, I don't know, she's not weird per se, she's just weird sometimes, man. Okay,
Even before the invasion,
But you took care of him.
someone had to. He hated when I stayed. Because that was Stalin.
yeah, because the thieves sometimes aren't bad people. That's very rare in this game. Like, almost all of them really try to kill you. They try to kill you, like, all the time. Like, no matter what. They try to kill you, and it's... I'm pretty sure at least some of them don't want to kill you. Like, they just want a home. They just want stuff to eat and a new sword, you know?
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
We better stay quiet.
She's a bad. Now that I think about it, she is a bad influence. I know she's like, okay, we have to defeat the Mongols, you know. I want to show you this. So when Jin goes up to the Mongol, he stabs him, and see in the top right hand corner it says "stab the Mongol in the back." It's kind of brutal because, like, look how brutal this is, man. Look at this. He just belly stabbed. It's so gory, man. This game is so gory. And you can upgrade the Tonto. That's what that thing is. You can upgrade it to be like you can assassinate quicker and better, and then you also, it looks different after you assassinate them. So he does it differently every time. I think there's like 3 or 4 upgrades, maybe more. Every one he gets different how he assassinates people. So
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I don't think bears lived here.
They don't.
You usually get lore dumps. Yeah. So you get lore dumps every once in a while.
Feed them to this bear as punishment.
Where are we going? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this way, right? This way. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't stay in the tail area. You gotta stay on the track, I guess. Let's see. I'll see if we can finish this. Okay. And it goes by the trail here. I actually went up the trail, and that's what happens when you leave the area. So, this way.
Rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
Okay, this way. I'm running because it's like...
Here. Is it dying?
Okay, yeah, so you can see the tracks. Usually the tracks are hard to see, and you can definitely see that.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle. If it's still alive, can I take
Do
a
they
shot?
eat bear? I'm pretty sure I've heard that. Oh, whoops, is it this way? I hear that. Oh, I think this is the wrong way. Go this way. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, bears smell awful. I've heard they smell awful when you cook them.
Careful. You could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, uncle. There's a gash in his side.
The
Arrow.
Assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals.
like this man. You don't really think about it, but some of them probably have homes and they want to, provide for themselves and their family. But of course we have to kill them because they're obviously evil. They're awful people because they kill people for themselves. Most of them are actually evil, but I guess you don't really think about that when you think about criminals and, well, people are all obviously insane. Some people do want to kill them, so. Frickin' dies.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye.
With courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. God, I honestly memorized most all the dialogue in this game, the most important spots.
Cowards strike
Like coward strikes from Bassettos, and that's why Jim feels like really guilty and he doesn't want to do it. It's because his uncle taught him better, you know. Honestly, it's like my parents where they're like telling me better when I was younger. Like I follow them because they know their stuff, you know. And honestly, people who influence me, like my parents, mostly people influenced by their parents and their guardians. That's basically what it's like, cause he's influenced by that, you know. He didn't want to do this. See, like he feels awful. Like he doesn't want to do this, and he's breaking his instincts. Like this is not what that's not what he like trained for, you know. Okay, how much time do I have? Let's see. I have a long time actually. I actually want to make my videos longer. Usually videos are for like 20 minutes to like an hour is the ones I usually watch. And there's like like in like Last of Us, you can actually like use yeah, you can see where they are, like with like you can see through walls and stuff. And the focus hearing, which I've done. I just did that. Okay, please move. Assassinate them. Oh, that sounds awful. It's so crazy. Holy crap. That sounds awful. He twists his neck like halfway around. Like, dude, this is so brutal. This game is so brutal, but it's awesome. Let's see. There's a dude right there. I gotta be careful. Okay. They should have heard that. Crap. They all heard that. This is not how this is supposed to go. This is not how this was supposed to go. No. They hear that? They all heard that, right? They had to have heard that. They heard that. No. No, they all heard that. Do they? No. They didn't hear that. What? This is insane. They actually didn't hear that. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to do here? Okay, there, and it's iron. Iron is used for making, like, upgrading your sword and your Tonto. So that's what that's used for. There's a dude over here. He's like there's a head's on a pike next to him. Like holy crap! This is how brutal these Mongols are. Like they're actually insane. They're evil people.
Is that?
Not Taka. You know, it's funny because I heard one time, I looked up on Google a long time ago, I think a lot of these names in this game have meaning. Like they mean something. I'm gonna wait for this because I'm pretty sure there's a boss in here, I think. Not like a huge one, but usually I think games and video games, or at least people in real life have names for their you know. Where's the dude? It's not a boss. I'm surprised there wasn't a boss in here. There's a ton of stuff in here though to grab at least. Item stuff to grab. There we go. I think that's it. No, wait, there's stuff here. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. I feel like I'm getting a lot of surprise here, and this is all used for upgrading all your stuff. So you get a bow and arrow eventually, a longbow, which is used for crazy stuff.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Honestly, the Mongols are pretty dumb, honestly. They hear a huge horn, they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna ignore that.
Yeah. We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Let's go. Leroy Jenkins! That's an obvious joke, you couldn't tell. You kind of get sneak peeks in the game.
Are you looking for work? No, but the other straw hats maybe. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
I think there was a glitch earlier on where you could just spam the R2 button, like spam it, cause you just get a ton of like you'd go to the there's like shrines, well, not really shrines for Jin. They're like kind of like, how to explain it, shoot, what was the thing? It's like a like presents for him because he saved so many people. And when he does a huge like impressive thing, they have like presents for him, like different clothes and stuff, which is cool. And you get different masks and stuff from it. But earlier on when I used to do it, you can spam the R2 button for my thing. You just spam the button nonstop, and you get like I get like 500 supplies. It was insane. I get so much. I get a lot of stuff. Yeah, that was actually unbeatable. Like, I was gonna do that for a while, but I'm not sure if it works anymore though. Look at this.
Whatever tools you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for our home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against her.
And like I said, Yuna's like a bad influence, but she doesn't mean to, you know? She doesn't really mean to do this to him. She just knows that if he wants to survive, he has to do something different, you know?
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
He thinks he's nothing to live for, but, you know,
You think you've lost everything,
because Jin's dead, but look.
but your nephew is still alive.
Yeah, he's alive, so he's like, oh no, I you know.
They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath.
Which is actually true, because later on you get a skill where if you can survive from death. Like if you sacrifice some things, some resolve, you can sacrifice some resolve to come back from death, which is insane.
Will you abandon your children?
Like you can come back from death. Like it's called Iron Will, I think. It gives you to like 1 health. It's barely any health at all. Mostly, if I do that, I just die anyways. So it's not really worth it for me. Except if I do survive, it's awesome. Iron Will ability is really good. Besides, it gives you like no health after you revive. So, but there's these things called like I forget what they're called. They're like explain them. They're weird. You get you can get skill points now. So now I can do a perfect parry. Get techniques. And I can either learn a. Oh, I want to do the roll first, honestly. Dodge slash, perfect parry, and then with healing parry, you can heal with a parry. Unblocking slow parry. Yeah. So yeah. Oh wait. I have more, don't I? I gotta go back into that. Whoops. Yeah. I can equip shrines, or excuse me, those. I have one more because I got the basically the DLC thing. I'm trying to decide what I should do. I'm probably unyielding slower parry, I think. That one. See, I can roll now. So I can evade things like really easy because it's not like that. Like that is not good. Like it's good, but it's like so slow and it takes a while to upgrade. So I think this is actually the end of the video because I kind of want to stop here and I want to go, go to these because these are like undiscovered, but there's something there. So that's what I want to do next videos. I want to explore a bit more and show you guys like what's up with this, what's up with this. So, and I'm gonna go to this next. I might just go to different areas I haven't explored yet, and then I'll do this. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoyed this game so far, and have a good day.
Try not to